The implied move on NVIDIA for earnings is coming in at around 10.2%. If we look at what happened in the last two earnings rounds, it was 24% move, 14% move. Before that, it used to move like 5% on earnings, something like that. But now the stock's gone crazy. So 10% implied move, pretty decent size, that is. If you look at the chart on the stock, it's kind of been establishing this range between around 480 on the top side. That's these highs made here around 480 and about 400 on the bottom there. So ever since the gap up took us to around 370, 380 post earnings. We've then been carving out this range between 400 and 480. The stock is currently pre-market at around 440. Okay. Looking at the open interest for this expiry this week, which captures the earnings, we've got kind of maximum put open interest sitting there down at around 395. We've got the maximum call up here at about 500. So that's kind of the range where people are playing. You can see there's a lot of calls. All those gray bars are kind of call options struck from, say, 450 all the way up to 500. So, you know, even if we do get a rally, there's a lot of call premium there that's going to evaporate. So we may see that call open interest kind of capping the market up near 500. On the downside, there seems to be less options there. Maybe that means less support on the downside, right? If this thing does decide to sell off and disappoint on numbers. So just be wary of that. In terms of what I think the trade to do is, if you think this vol's expensive, and I do think a 10% implied move is quite big, and it may well knee-jerk and have that move, but I think it then might oscillate and chop around and get back into the established range. So there is a potential trade here where you could do